15-0. What do we have today? Let's block this pawn. Go for some simple chess. Develop the knight. For quirkiness, let's attack the knight. Queen's out as well. Okay. Strange stuff. I'm going to go just simple, like we said, simple chess. They're going very odd. Very. Just open the dark square bishop, see if we're castle on the king side. I'm going to open the bishop. No, just going to come here. Even though their bishop's not going to be coming here anytime soon. Looking for first blood, doubling the pawns. Looks like they might get it, but I'll bring the queen off the back. Supporting the knight. Simple chess. It's attacking us, so we can't actually take here. So it looks like we're going to lose. Well, we won't lose the pawn. We'll just move it like this. But they're going to mess our pawn structure up anyway. Don't know what the delay is because they came in for that. Let's take. So they get first blood with the doubled pawns. Does it improve their position on the board? We have to be very mindful coming into the end game. And a castle. Just watch this double pawn situation. Try and make it a strength. Let's try and get rid of it. If we don't take, we take. If we take, yep, just going to take. Let's get rid of the double pawn thing. Strike again. Simple chess, trying not to complicate it, use the basics of what we know. So now we have the bishop supporting the queen, so we will have two pieces defending here. They take, we take, the queen takes, bishop takes, so we can go for that. Just doing the simple count. Piece on piece. Doesn't have to take, but we will take because it's simple chess. Let's take. Because like we said, we've got the support if they go for the capture. If they don't, let's support, and they have done, let's take. Now they have a pawn majority in the end game against this pawn. Have to be very mindful now. So I'm going to bring our rook here, looking to try and see if we can own the file. Don't think it's going to be owned for long. And they've struck twice with the second blood. Doubling the pawns. Probably maybe bringing the bishop here might have been better. And they're going to trade down now because we've got the double pawn weakness there, and they've got a two pawn, well, one pawn majority on this side. Attack the rook anyway. Take the rook off the board. If they're going to take. Bishop's acting as a blocker against their majority at the minute. Okay, gonna take. Back the bishop. And give them something to think about, and just gonna hit the bishop again. Could attack their rook, but they do have this pawn majority. I suppose the bishop can come back, but they will probably push here. So if we did go and attack their rook, rook takes, bishop takes, then the pawn pushes down, and we're chasing our tail coming back here. Don't think it's that bad, is it really? No, let's attack it. It's not that bad now that I'm looking at it. Okay, so they do capture. I'm going to fly the pawn down. They're not doing it just yet. Don't think we're too scared of anything at the minute, but we need to get our king. Why am I going there? Probably coming here, here, here. I think we're going to move the king to the center. I think he'll just end up getting trapped in there. Or can it help support this double pawn thing? Move the king up. Act it as a pawn. Conscious that their bishop is chomping at the bit to come for this pawn here. That is the big concern, isn't it? I'm going to push this pawn and see if we can get that off there. Then it's going to be challenging the pawn because they're all on white squares. Our bishop can put a check on their king. Where's he going? Has to go back. Checkmate! Oh my gosh! Let's see, it was checkmate. Oh, that's lovely. Nice one.